Hi, my name is Alan Noble and welcome to this ASEA Product and Business presentation. You're here because somebody thought enough of you to tell you about ASEA, the most significant health breakthrough of our generation. ASEA can have an astonishing impact on your physical health and the health of people that you love and care about. And of course, since breakthroughs create opportunity, ASEA can also have a tremendous impact on your financial health. With ASEA only recently launching in September 2010, you're about to hear information that the vast majority of people do not yet know about, and this puts you in a very privileged position. So with that, let's get started. ASEA has been hailed as a breakthrough, a category creator, a product that stands in a class of its own. ASEA represents cutting-edge health technology and is in fact a scientific breakthrough that was once thought impossible. A really great place to start is to get clear on what ASEA is not. It's not a vitamin or mineral supplement, an antioxidant formula, or an exotic juice made from superfruits and berries from around the world. ASEA goes beyond nutrition, beyond ingredients, and yet it has the potential to impact your health at a depth that no other supplement has ever come close to achieving. So what is ASEA? Well, it's the world's first and only redox signaling supplement, the only product that contains powerful redox signaling molecules. Now, since this is a whole new frontier of science, there's a really good chance that you've never heard of redox signaling or redox signaling molecules. So allow me to explain. I want you to imagine your cells are like little bags of salt water, and inside these cells are thousands of little electrical power plants called mitochondria. As the mitochondria is producing your body's natural source of energy, ATP, they're also spinning out two sets of molecules. You guessed it, redox signaling molecules. Now, there's nothing new here. Science has known about these molecules for quite some time, but for the most part they thought they were just an unnecessary byproduct of your cells producing energy. It's only in the last decade that scientists now realize that these molecules play a critical role and are in fact foundational to your cellular health. The first and most important concept to grasp is simply this: everything is cellular. We live and die at the cellular level. Now, we tend to go through life thinking about having a healthy heart, healthy liver, healthy lungs, and healthy brain, when in fact we should really be focused on having healthy heart cells, liver cells, lung cells, brain cells. The fact is, the quality of your life is determined by the health of your cells. However, since the day you were born, your cells have been under attack. Whether it's pollution and toxins, poor food choices, bacteria and viruses, pharmaceutical drugs, sun damage and stress, even everyday wear and tear, the cuts, the scrapes, the bumps and bruises that we get as we go through life. Any breakdown in your cellular efficiency and you start to lose these daily battles. Now, thankfully, your cells are programmed for health. First, they want to protect themselves. But if there is damage, then you've got to be able to detect that damage, and the malfunctioning cells either get repaired or replaced with healthy cells. This cycle of protecting, detecting, repairing, and replacing is basic cellular health. And what science has discovered is that redox signaling molecules are absolutely vital to this process. Because of this discovery, the science of redox signaling is now one of the fastest growing areas of scientific research. Many experts believe it literally unlocks some of the most powerful secrets to your health. There are scientific journals dedicated to the subject of redox signaling, and even our good friend Google will churn out hundreds of thousands of search results. Even acclaimed scientists like Dr. Gary Samuelson, PhD in medical and atomic physics, are getting very excited about this relatively new area of science. In his book, The Science of Healing Revealed: New Insights into Redox Signaling, Dr. Samuelson writes, all health problems can be linked to damaged cells, and redox signaling molecules are fundamental to the healing process. Less than 5 minutes into this presentation, and it should be very clear that redox signaling molecules are not just important, they are in fact critical to your cellular health and rejuvenation. However, there's a challenge that every single one of us face, and it's called aging. As you age, your cells start to produce less of these vital redox signaling molecules, and you gradually experience a breakdown in cellular efficiency and health. So a little baby's born with about 100% cell efficiency. Their bumps and scrapes and bruises heal so quickly. They run around the garden all day long and they're not sore the next morning. However, by the time you hit 70, your cells are operating at only about 10% efficiency, and until now there was no way for you to restore or replenish these amazing little molecules. I say until now because here is the ASEA Breakthrough. After 17 years, millions of dollars of research, and multiple patents, the scientists behind ASEA literally achieved the impossible. They figured out how to create and stabilize these powerful redox signaling molecules outside of the body in perfect balance as they're found in healthy cells. Starting with nothing more than salt and water, similar to what's found inside your cells, and passing it through a complex, heavily patented process, ASEA was born, with trillions upon trillions of powerful redox signaling molecules in every bottle. And with ASEA, we've moved beyond all natural, and is in fact native to the body. You see, a blueberry's all natural, but your body doesn't contain blueberries. ASEA, on the other hand, contains the very molecules that are native to your cells. Or to make it very clear, there's only two places these molecules exist: inside living cells and inside every bottle of ASEA. Now at this point I want to take a quick 2-minute break, and let's hear what doctors and other healthcare professionals are saying about ASEA.
My name is Ronald V. Norris, MD, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts.
Dr. John Baird in Louisville, Kentucky.
I'm Shelley Roby from Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
I'm Dr. Rob Ward. I'm a family practitioner.
Gary Samuelson. I'm an atomic physicist.
Our cells age with us, and part of the disease process is actually that your cells get damaged.
As we age, the healing process becomes a little bit more slow, less efficient.
We have to find a way to have those cells rejuvenated.
Redox signaling molecules are absolutely crucial to maintaining peak efficiency in cell function.
It's all about homeostasis and balance, and what it does is allow your body to perform at its maximum, at its best level.
It enables you to go into your cells, repair whatever cell damage has been done, make them work better, and then if you add exercise and diet onto that, you'll be even healthier.
This is a remarkable process because it is actually the process which allows us to regenerate tissue and maintain our health.
I am so excited about this new awareness, this new paradigm of what we can do with our health.
One of the great benefits that redox signaling can have for us is that it helps accelerate and maintain healthy tissue.
I feel very confident giving this to all of my patients. It's something that they need, it's something that their cells lack, and we're just restoring it because it is native to the body. It's already there, just not enough of it.
Every patient that I see, I share ASEA with, and my story, my experience with ASEA.
This technology has the potential of spearheading some of the greatest advances of health in the world. The possibility of being able to stabilize redox signaling molecules and use them as bioactive, non-toxic agents inside our body is phenomenal. And it will make a difference, and it will be the future technology that will affect almost all areas of health science and well-being.
Let's take a closer look at the two sets of redox molecules that are made inside our cells and are contained in every bottle of ASEA. The first set we call antioxidant activators. Now, antioxidants have been the buzzword in health for over 2 decades. Most people know they are critical in the fight against free radicals and aging. However, here's part of the story that you have not heard. Without enough of these redox signaling molecules, your antioxidants are absolutely useless. Think of a light bulb sitting in the palm of your hand. It's just a useless piece of glass, but activate it with electricity and it becomes one of the greatest inventions of modern time. Well, the same is true with your antioxidants. They have the potential to be the guardians and defenders of your cells, but they have to be activated. They have to be lit up by these redox signaling molecules. And ASEA has been shown to increase antioxidant effectiveness by over 500%. Now, not only that, but ASEA has also been shown to increase your cellular production of some of the most powerful antioxidants known to man: glutathione, superoxide dismutase, and catalase. These master antioxidants are thousands of times more powerful than those found in fruits and berries. Now, although there's no antioxidants in ASEA, its role in antioxidant health is nothing short of staggering. The other set of molecules we call immune system communicators. And here you've got to think of your body as the most complex communication network that exists. Every second of every day, your 75 trillion cells are passing tremendous amounts of information, vital information, within the cells, cells to cells, and throughout your entire body, including the immune system. Any breakdown in this communication would be like trying to have a very important conversation on a cell phone with a weak signal. When it comes to your health, it is critical that your cells are able to convey their important messages for health and healing with clarity and precision. And redox signaling molecules are fundamental to this process. Although both sets of molecules are extremely important, balance is the key. When they are in balance, that's when your cells are empowered to achieve their full health potential. And of course, the scientists behind ASEA created and stabilized these powerful signaling molecules in perfect balance as they're found in healthy cells. So for the first time ever, we can restore, replenish, and rebalance the very molecules that are so vital to cellular health and healing. As I mentioned in the beginning, we're all fighting cellular battles every single day of our lives. In other words, we all have smoke burning under the surface, and for many, ASEA's become the supplement of choice to try and keep the fires at bay. However, since we're getting sicker and sicker as a nation, millions of people are considered seriously health challenged. The bottom line is ASEA is the most significant health breakthrough of our lifetime, and challenges that people have been dealing with for years are gone. Even healthcare professionals are witnessing unprecedented improvement in their patients with the supplementation of these amazing little molecules. It's my belief that everyone deserves to know that this remarkable health technology now exists.
Our energy and just the way we felt in general started to change.
My mood had absolutely level completely.
It's given me my life back, and it's given me my family's life back.
I feel like because of ASEA, I have regained my life.
Our bodies are programmed for health. So our cells protect themselves. If they can't protect, they repair themselves. And if they can't repair themselves, they'd better replace themselves.
What ASEA essentially does is it restores the effectiveness of our body's own systems that's able to do all that back to when it was when we were much younger.
With this juice space, there's always this war of my juice is better than yours, my ORAC value score is higher than yours. With ASEA though, we don't really care, because without the reactive molecules in your cells, all of that doesn't mean anything.
Antioxidants are like light bulbs, and if you come into your house and all of the lights are off, you don't have a light bulb problem, you've got a power problem. And ASEA and these molecules are literally the power supply that activate your antioxidants. They light them up.
I've had sleep issues for years. I started sleeping deeper at night. Just the other night I told my husband I sleep like I did when I was 4 years old.
All of a sudden my workouts, again, truly I couldn't go far enough, fast enough, long enough. And there was no fatigue afterwards.
My mom's very healthy. She's got great genes. My dad, on the other hand, had struggled his whole life with different health issues and died at a young age. I don't know which of those genes I'm going to get, but I'm not going to take a risk not taking care of myself.
Of all the things that I have, I think ASEA would be the last one that I would ever want to get rid of, because it keeps me healthy.
In fact, I sometimes get a little frustrated with some of my friends who have some conditions and they don't try it, and the least you can do. You have everything to gain, nothing to lose.
Now, the folks behind ASEA knew what it was doing for people's health. What they were not expecting was what it would do for athletic performance. Yet it wasn't long before athletes began to report tremendous benefits in using ASEA both in training and competition. So ASEA embarked on a preliminary study measuring VO2 max and ventilatory threshold. The results from these standard fitness tests were nothing short of astonishing. After only 2 weeks of supplementation, athletes drinking ASEA experienced an average increase increase of 12% in endurance, as well as lower average heart rates, less soreness, increased strength, and better recovery. All tremendous benefits for any serious athlete. In response to athletic demand, ASEA produced an easy-to-carry 8-ounce pouch ideal for athletes and people on the go. Since the ASEA molecules are extremely reactive, you cannot drink out of the bottle or mix it with anything. However, the 8-ounce pouch has a very special one-way sip valve, so all the good stuff comes out and none of your saliva goes back in to denature the molecules. The bottom line is simply this: athletes drinking ASEA have a tremendous advantage to those who are not. So this is a great place to take another break and hear from some athletes as they share their ASEA experiences.
And I just had a fabulous run. I set a PR by a minute and a half.
I had a negative split, which is something I had been trying to achieve for 2 years.
I'm simply faster and a better athlete because of ASEA.
When I was introduced to ASEA, I was very impressed with the 3 components of endurance, recovery, and repair. Something you don't see in one product ever, especially at this level.
I went down to a sports clinic and I got tested. I ran on a treadmill at an incline, got all my ventilatory thresholds and heart rates tested. And then I went on the product for 6 weeks. Returned to the same clinical test, had it all done. I was able to run faster, at a steeper incline, at a lower heart rate.
I feel stronger as rides progress, that my legs don't feel as fatigued. I feel like I have more energy and my mental focus gets stronger as the ride progresses.
It's not an energy drink. It's an endurance, which is completely different, because with energy there's a high and then there's a low. With an endurance product, there's not ever a low. It's just effective during exercise.
Okay, you might not feel an energy rush, but you go out on a long hike, a long run, a long bike ride, a long swim, and you'll find the difference. You'll feel the difference.
So this allows me to actually go out and train, feel good, recover, train more often.
I use ASEA. I think it's a good product. It's helped me in a lot of ways with recovery and quality of workouts. It's a product that I can, with good conscience recommend to my athletes.
I wouldn't want to be without it. I think my performance would drop. I think I would be risking injury, and so I absolutely love it, and I want to stay on it forever.
Any professional athlete will tell you, you know your body. You know even a certain drink or a particular meal, you really know and you're in tune with your body. And I know now that ASEA is a part of my life for the rest of my life.
So here's a quick summary. We know that we live and die at the cellular level, and these redox signaling molecules are foundational to our cellular health. As we go through life, we start to produce less and less of these vital molecules, and until now, there was absolutely nothing that any of us could do about it. Then along comes ASEA, the world's first and only redox signaling supplement, and we now have the ability to refuel our cells with these powerful redox signaling molecules, firing up our antioxidants and improving our cellular communication. So with ASEA, you now have the ability to empower your cells with the very molecules that are foundational to health, so they perform at optimal efficiency. In many ways, ASEA does nothing, but it empowers your cells to do everything, and that is the most powerful kind of product you could ever hope to discover. Make no mistake about it, ASEA is a game changer. It is the most significant health science breakthrough of our lifetime.